morning and welcome to America's Home Cooking. Here is the gelatin I made, and you're saying, well, it's in liquid form. Yes, but when I put it into the refrigerator, now somebody told me they can't stand the taste, it upsets their stomach. Now, if you're buying the gelatin that you get into the store at your regular supermarket, it's not natural. It's too synthetic. That means man-made chemicals that they put together. And the problem is what it does is it withdraws your minerals and stuff out of your bones and destroys your joints. It causes cavities in your mouth, and if it weakens the bones, you lose your teeth because it's going to take it from all over. So you're going to shrink, and you're going to sit there, and your jawline's going to get thinner and thinner and thinner. So that means the teeth have nothing to hold on to, and you end up having to wear dentures. Okay, now there's no salt or anything in this, and I'm actually going to taste it, and we'll see what it tastes like. You know what it makes you think of? It needs some salt. The bones do have a slight flavor to it. This is why you can't use this gelatin to make sweets and stuff with. But you can use this in your soups, in your sauces, in your gravies, when you cook pasta, when you cook rice. Now, when you go to cook rice with it, if you do it the way I do, no more than a tablespoon, okay? So every time you have this, you're replenishing those joints and strengthening your bones and your teeth up. So this is very important, because this is everything from the bones. And it's got, you can, because of the little bit of fat that's on it, you can taste that, but you can scrape that off. That's no big deal. You just take it off like that and throw it away, unless you want to keep it. So for people that are having trouble and gelatin doesn't taste right and makes them sick, that's the problem. Is literally because it's too chemicals, and it's withdrawing the minerals and stuff off your joints and your bones and off your teeth. So the less you have it, the better. So I'll put this in. It usually lasts, mine lasted 3 weeks, and I had a whole quart of it this time, but I said I'll put it into pints. But remember, when you can it, it's going to stay in this form. But once you put it in the refrigerator, you get it like that, and it melts down. It's not going to interfere with any flavor of anything that you cook with. I used it in rice. I added too much the first time. Second time I cut it back to a tablespoon to a tablespoon and a half with the stocks that I cook with, and it came out great. And I haven't used it on brown rice yet, but I'm going to try there. Pasta, yes, because I'm going to be putting some into the water today, because I am going to do something unusual. I am going to take some sausage that I made. I'm going to put it in meatballs and put it in a tomato sauce and serve it over pasta today. And I'm going to make it a little spicy, I think. Maybe. I haven't finished deciding on that. But anyway, be aware that if you're using the gelatin in the store, now if you want to find natural gelatin that is literally made from the bones, you sit there and go to Amazon and type it in gelatin and read them, and you will find that right there it says 100%. If you want to know which one I'm using, I will show you. I hope to show you. Where did I put it? The one I use, and I'll state it again, is Protein Essentials Beef Gelatin. It's grass-fed, pasteurized, raised. Now, when you read the back, and this is where you have to, in everything that you buy to protect your family and yourself, ingredients: 100% pasteurized, raised, South American beef gelatin. It's nothing else. I have trouble with the gelatin that you buy in the store. I won't even cook with it. Every time I tried 2-3 times, every time I used it, my joints hurt, especially my hips. Oh my God, my hips were hurting me. So I quit using it. But I went to make candy and I needed gelatin. So I said, oh dang man, I'm never going to be able to make candy because of the gelatin. So what happened was I went to Amazon and I was reading and they said 100%. So I went and made Jello. I figured I'll make a bowl, it's easier to throw Jello out. No problems. My hips didn't hurt, my teeth didn't hurt, my back didn't hurt, and I said, this is really interesting. And like I said, 2.5 years ago, I called the company that makes Knox Gelatin and I asked them, which one are you using, the 2 chemicals or the 100% bone? And do you know, it's been 2.5 years and they have yet to call me back and answer. And he said they would get back in touch with me within 2 weeks. So that answered my question that I got from them. You don't answer me, I know what you're doing. So anyway, take care and enjoy your day.